The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm
along. With Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Fultz with it. And this game will represent a much-needed win for one of these teams. Grant, I've heard players say they hate losing more than they love winning. Think that's true?
I think it's definitely true. I mean, most players would say that, and I would say that. And we know only one team can win it all, so that competitive streak can be torturous.
And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Edwards. From deep, he buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Favors. Oh, and Towns with the block. And it's Fultz off the drive. Here's Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Favors shot is good.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Fultz. Vanderbilt with a screen. Clock at 6. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting, But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Back to Fultz. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Favors shot is good.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Fultz. Towns up top. Outside Fultz. The three. Back to Towns.
2 minutes.
Clock at 4.
2 minutes.
Basket counts.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Here's Favors.
Oh, man.
Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Towns can't get it to go.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Pass to Towns. Over Favors. Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander and the way that he's working. He's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Pass to Dort. Here's Giddey. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Well, Towns was the perfect selection there. He's always ready to strike with a quick shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Here's Pokusevski. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Going inside. Here's Fultz. There's the block. And they get it back. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 5.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Pass to Muscala. Here's Pokusevski. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Omer Yurtseven.
And here are the Thunder now. Trailing by 5. Pass to Pokusevski. That three's off the mark. Now here's Kennard. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Dort outside. Muscala the screen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Muscala. The shot no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. From behind the arc. Kennard can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trailing. The drive by Dort. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you love it when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket. Not many people wanting to get in his way.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. And we're going to have a jump ball. And he recovers it. Back to Gordon. So it's Minnesota now to the paint. Here's Batum. That one falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Giddey. Off target at the rim.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical. Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
Pass to Pokusevski. Down low. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Minnesota now. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Here's Batum. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. They get it back. Back to Daniels. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
To the middle. Here's Muscala. McDaniels with the rebound. And the foul called on Mike Muscala. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Darius Bazley, Kenrich Williams, Ty Jerome, Theodore Malachi. Timeout called for Minnesota. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Vanderbilt's got his second basket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Bazley. Looking to win the run. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Okay, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking, and once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams from long range. Here's Jerome. Rebound Minnesota.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Fultz. The layup off target. And so it's Minnesota up 15 points. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. And that one's good. Giddey.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Towns on a screen. Now Fultz. 5 points in the game. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. He shoots. The shot by Dort, no good. It's Edwards with a drive. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. From deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Edwards. That shot off the mark. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Here's Pokusevski. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Pokusevski's got 5 points. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
There's a screen by Favors. Pass to Giddey. The three is up. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. He's got 9.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Towns with the ball. No one near him. Dort grabs the miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Vanderbilt, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And it's Giddey missing. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Give it up for your Timberwolves dancers.
So it's Minnesota now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the left side wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Got it. Good job in the low post. Vanderbilt's got 8 points.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Here's Beasley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 on the shot clock. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Minnesota now, leading by 12.
And Darius Beasley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, but did his own private workouts to prepare for the league. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And it's Beasley penetrating. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's McDaniels on the wing. Hits a three-pointer. McDaniels got his second bucket on the night. And you know, Grant, with Bazley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Bazley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Kennard. Launches it. They get it back. And here are the Thunder now. 17-point game. Here's Jerome. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Minnesota with the ball. A 17-point lead, their biggest. On target from range.
That's impressive stuff as Kennard was out there from deep.
Here's Muscala. The Thunder with another miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so it's the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Minnesota with it. Pass to Robinson. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Robinson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And the Timberwolves with possession. Here's Batum. The 3-ball. And another 3 from Minnesota.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Scores after the quick crossover.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
And there's a pick. Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Pass to Batum. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Towns. This one for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Favors. Up and in on the layup.
Favors.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And there it is for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander's
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Outside for Fultz. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. To the paint. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter here.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
He drops it from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the screen. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Minnesota now. And it's Fultz off the drive. Outside Edwards. Outside Fultz. Pass to Towns. And stolen by Favors. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Edwards with it. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here.
Not midnight, not sunrise. In a